Hi guys, welcome back. Episode number 13 of Crash Landing. Um, Between episodes here, I did a fresh install. We're on the same map in that, but fresh install. Not I deleted all our waypoints. So um, there's a city over there that didn't generate very well. It's kind of a bug that should be fixed by doing a fresh install. So there's the waypoint at the top right there. You can see the cursor's facing is a broken city. That's our first city, and then I lost the waypoints for our palace city and our small city over there, but we can easily find them again. Yeah, the tricky thing about the broken city is that you don't really get much loot out of it at all. Yeah, it kind of stinks, but we didn't get much at all out of it. Okay, on to new stuff. There's a third smeltery back here. So remember we had our separate drains for Invar and Electrum. I took all that out. I'm just going to do that all in the third smeltery back here manually. So yeah, I don't know, nothing special. Oh, I made up a bunch of alumite. That's aluminum, obsidian, and iron. Oh god, those guys are annoying. Let's sleep here. And that yeah, we're just gonna make up better tools like the mattock and specifically the excavator for getting dust and stuff like that. That's the plan for the alumite. Come here. I can now start killing these guys at least. Oh, and more. You around? Nope. So annoying. I still haven't brewed our potion there. We have all the stuff to do that, but I haven't gotten around to it. Okay, so today our quest book. Look at our quests here. We got a couple open ones. I think the best one to be doing would be the harvester, the planter, and the fruit picker. That yeah, that way we can start putting some food upstairs rather than having just a bone meal stuff in the corner. Did I piss you off? Can't tell. But before we do that, we have power problems actually. So all of our stuff is on our AE system here. It's all in the drives. And the 4Ks are just about right for us. You can see, the 63 out of 63 types is full on a lot of them. But we're not really filling up the bytes at all, so we don't need a bigger drive than the 4K, but we just need more 4Ks to allow for more types of items. I kind of went through and cleaned out some of the junk that's in here, but a lot of it's like those can go away for sure. But yeah, that we just kind of need more 4Ks, more 4K drives to just handle more item types. So that's another thing we can do today. The first thing to do though is we're kind of having power problems. Yeah, we're kind of fluctuating a bit, but so I have one redstone cell on the side here. This is the cell that I travel with our energetic infuser. Now you're full. I can actually just take you with me. That way we can fill up our jetpack a bunch of times when we're out in the city. But yeah, this one kind of started at about 500, and we're down to about 330-ish. Kind of depends on what machines are running downstairs. I don't have our induction smelter or anything like that running right now, so it's actually building just a little bit. But we need to increase our power production, and there's a couple of different ways we can do that. Let's just take a quick look. All of them for now are going to be generators. So there's a solar generator, which is pretty good. We can just make another ender generator pretty easily, which is fairly cheap. And then there's also a potions generator, and that kind of works like the ender pearl generator. We have a decent amount of ender eyes of ender pearls. Sorry. We have a decent amount of those, so we could, pretty easily just make another generator, another ender generator, but I think we should diverge a bit and make a potion generator and a solar. And that way we just have some options and we can kind of turn certain ones on and certain ones off as we need. So for those we need the 300 cards, and I haven't added those to our thing yet, so let's do that to make 300 cards. That's not what I want. I want a group 1, group 2, and inside here you need a trigger. You don't need to happen very often, but let's just leave you at 1 for now. Then we need a flow control. You are going to be split 5. And then we need an input, a crafter, and an output. So you are going to be called 300s. Your inventory is going to come from both. Your target's going to be down. This is super easy to do. Okay, then we whitelist. We need 100s. Whoops. You stay up there. We need 100s. We need fluxed ingots. We need plastic, and we need PCBs. Plastic. That kind, and we need PCBs. Assembled PCBs. Printed. There we go. So we need those 4. Then they come into the crafter, where we craft with the 100 in the center. It is the printed circuit boards on the bottom. I'm doing this by memory, and I haven't, not necessarily the best. It's going to be a fluxed on the bottom, fluxed here, and a fluxed here, and then plastic. Last. There, and there. That should make us a 300. Excess is going to go into the chest, into the silver chest. Okay, and then our output is going to be the copper chest only. Going to be down. And this is the important part. We want to whitelist 300s. And only one of them. That's the reason that Steve's Factory Manager is so awesome. Rather than crafting everything it can get its hands on, it's only going to craft one at a time and keep one 300 up top. You don't need to happen that often. You can happen every 5 seconds even. And you notice that I didn't connect the 2 lines here, so our trigger isn't actually triggering anything yet. Because if you do, if the output's not set correctly, it'll craft everything it can. The crafting lines are a little bit finicky. You kind of need to do them in this order all the time, and you need to have the output whitelisting what you want to come out, because otherwise it's not going to craft it. It's just going to cheat and take this whitelist through if you blacklist everything on the backside. So you actually need to whitelist what you want crafted, it seems like. But anyways, that should craft us a couple 300s every 5 seconds or so. And then we should get another 100. Oh no, I just want three of those. So you can see our PCBs are coming back up there. That's good. Just kind of moving stuff around. I have 8 machine frames, which is way too many. That kind of taxed our stuff here, but we now have a ton of stuff. Let's make the solar first. Nether quartz, lapis, and 2 of these. 2 of those. I wonder if I have a furnace. Probably not. Redstone furnace. Okay. We need some lapis and some nether quartz. Kind of remember that everything's on the drives here. I haven't moved everything over. Okay, 300. Whoops. Need to make a furnace first. Okay, so you go there, and you go there. So the solar is a little bit tricky. Do I have slabs? No, wood. Glass. That's not the glass I want. I want regular glass, which I don't have any of. Okay. The solar generator is a little bit tricky because it's got a little. What am I trying to do here? They're trying to cook some of that. I need to fill up my water. The solar generator can't input and output power at the same time. It's not just kind of a free ride. So we need to set it up so that it can cycle automatically between charging and distributing power. Give me a stick. Okay. Which we're just going to use a daylight sensor for. Okay. So let's go upstairs, figure out what the best way to do this is. Kind of want it on this side. I don't want to move those blocks. Let's just put you there. So you can see that it's in charge mode right now. So we need to apply a redstone signal to transmit energy. So apply redstone signal, we can do like that. So now you can see it's in switching over to transmission mode right now. And actually, if we just went like that, so you can see it's getting rid of our power now. So, so now when the daylight sensor turns on, it should turn this torch off, allow you to charge up throughout the day. And yeah, that thing makes a fair amount of power. It's actually a pretty good little engine. So we'll kind of see how that does here in the morning. So the next thing that I want to tick off is not quite down the quest line either, but I'm tired of using glass bottles to fill up my camel pack. So I want to make a cyclic assembler, which is copper reception cable, these tin gears, tin round iron. Yeah, the cyclic assembler is kind of like an auto crafting, but it's a little bit more powerful. So we need 2 copper, a chest, one of our machine frames, and reception coil. That's what I needed. Oh, don't like that. You're at the bottom. So this thing, what is wrong? HS54 machine frame. Okay. So the chest belongs there. Exception coil 193. So the metadata is different on that. 64, 225. Well, it's a conduits cable. That's why. Whoops. Keep that. That's a transmission. That's a conductance key. Huh. Oh. How about that? Order chest. That's what I was looking for earlier. So, gold and redstone. Okay, let's try this again. That's better. So, the cyclic assembler is going to go kind of over here, and it takes a blueprint. Blueprint. Where are you? I might have to go look up how to do this again. Yeah, anyways, the point is that it takes a blueprint. Recipes saved in schematics, that's what they're called. That's better. 2 paper and a lapis. So yeah, it saves a crafting recipe, and then it auto crafts for us. And what we're going to do is auto craft our camel packs with water. And if we can actually pipe the liquid into this thing rather than use bottles. So let us pick this up and figure out a better setup for all this. So I'm going to need some fluid ducts. Okay, I'm going to need some pneumatic servos. Just take you guys. I'm going to need some item ducts. We're going to need to craft an armor stand. Armor stand. 2 slabs and 2 iron. Take those and some iron. Okay. So I want to move you. I don't want to move any of you, I don't think. So you still need to get filled from the bottom, but you need to output to the top. I still want the barrel there for a buffer. Maybe let's figure out where we put the cyclic assembler. I guess right there. You can come in from the back. We'll do it like this, maybe. Okay. I think that should work. So now if I set you to out, I need a lever to power you. One of these. Okay, you have water now, that's good. So I'll need 4 bottles no matter what. 4. So now our armor stand, which I haven't crafted, can go in front of you, and item ducts on either side, like that. go this way with you. So you're out, you're out. Okay, so you're a whitelist, you're a whitelist, so nothing's gonna move yet. So now your left side is orange and your right side is blue. That's right, should be, yeah. Okay, so camel packs have camel packs have a metadata. You can see the 61 there. It shows the inverse of how full it is. So a camel pack that's full has no metadata, and a camel pack that's empty has a metadata of 100. You know, a 0 durability. So we need a full camel pack. What we're gonna do is whitelist full camel pack here with using the metadata. So the only thing that'll come out of the cyclic assembler is a full camel pack. Now you can turn on. So if you, I can't insert it there, but if you become a full camel pack, then you're going to be put over to the armor stand. So the armor stand has two slots here. So this is on the armor stand. You can see the thing is there. And if we right click on it, shift right click, I guess, it installs the camel pack on us. And then so you can see now it's on our side. Now the armor stand, we want anything that's not a full camel pack to go into the cyclic assembler. So we need to fill you back up. Okay, and blacklist full camel packs. So anything but a full camel pack with its metadata is going to come off the armor stand. So it'll stay there. And then if I take a drink of water, bring your metadata down, you will, once you get turned on, you will leave the armor stand, go into the cyclic assembler in a second. Oh, why are you still on me? Okay, so now it's off of there and into our cyclic assembler. Wow. Let us change that. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's all set up now. So now we need to teach this thing how to run. So we need a schematic, which is 2 paper and a piece of lapis. I don't need that. 2, 3. Okay, so 2 of you, piece of lapis, get a schematic. Look at that little Enderman. Okay, let's just leave you there for now. Get rid of you. These guys seem to teleport around a lot. Okay. So, camel pack. Plus 4 full bottles of water. 4. Okay, so camel pack. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I do this again? Oh, you need power, I guess. That's right. Okay. Actually, I don't know how many hardened cables I have. 3 might just be enough. Okay, why is... Oh, I guess I need an empty camel pack. do that. Leather. Bottle. Am I storing leather over there? I'm not. Can I think I can smelt it though. Yeah. Okay, put you on. Okay, so an empty camel pack. Okay, so an empty camel pack should be able to take 4 of those to make a full schematic. So there we go. Okay, so now if an empty camel pack comes in there, we should see a full camel pack come on to our armor stand. And there we go. And just like that. So now when my camel pack is empty, I can come shift click onto this camel pack and it'll trade for a full one. Just like that. That's a piece of cake. We're getting kind of low on our water, but that's okay. Okay, so now that it's daytime, let's go take a look at our solar generator. Okay, so I guess that's not working. Give me that back. Okay, so you're building up power, so I need to change that. So you want a redstone signal at night, which means the redstone torch has to be on at night, which means it needs to be inverted. Okay. So if you go there, torch goes there, a couple of dust. That'll hold the torch off until come nighttime. Let's see how that works. How are we doing on power? Oh, we're coming up actually, that's good. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're in good shape for now then. So let's start on to harvester and these two, harvester and a planter. You know what, guys? Why don't I take a quick break? I'll get that stuff ready off camera, and we'll come back and make those. So yeah, I'll be right back. Welcome back here, guys. It's just about sunset, so I want to just have a quick look. So yeah, your power level is going down. You got well, a little bit of power at least, and you should be dropping off. Yeah, you're dropping off pretty good. So as you come down even a bit more, and a bit more, you will any second now just turn on that redstone torch. Any second. There we go. Redstone torch goes on. You turn it in transmit mode, you give us a 300, which I guess isn't actually all that much, is it? So you can only hold 500. anyways, it's better than nothing. Yeah, I think we're all set to make the harvester and the planter. I think we're just going to craft those up here quickly with you, and then we'll probably call it quits. And we'll work on installing those the next episode. Okay, what am I missing out of that? Or is it just because it's a machine frame? Oh, I crafted a lot of flower pots. Yeah, just because it's a machine frame. Harvester. Okay. This will be really quite nice. Oh, do I not have a machine frame on me? Did you go in here? Nope. Yeah, it'll be really quite nice to not have to worry about bone mealing our stuff anymore. I need a bunch of these. In the back corner here, I've been slowly making a bunch of dirt up for us, and yeah. So yeah, rather than having to bone meal up our crops, we can just kind of set it and forget it. So, anyways, that's gonna be the episode, guys. Got a lot of good stuff done today. We're almost out of water. And yeah, we're winning slowly. So again, appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day.